welcome back to Eden, where the background has changed. I am okay with it. It looks pretty freaking good. Because reasons. Why not?
故郷に戻ってきたんだからな。気が抜けてるのかもしれない。
Possibly? Damn it, the button doesn't work. What the fuck?
気が抜けているというより、どこか挙動不審な感じがするの。
What happened? Oh. Oh.
挙動不審。
Yeah, you always act like this. Blunt as always. I don't even know if this is gonna even show up on the freaking cams on the recording system. Her comments were were even trickier to handle since I knew she meant no ill will. Well, to be honest, to me, it's different.
違うの？
It depends on what you want my answer to be. She held down her hair, which swayed in the wind. Come to think of it, one more thing about Scion had changed. At the facility, she always had her hair tied back neatly. Now she was just letting it blow as it pleased.
別に何でもないさ。まあ、環境が変わったんだから、俺の様子が少しくらい変わったっておかしくない。
Well, it's more of a relaxing area. Why not?
本当に？
Excuse me. Yes. Wait, did you say that in English? If you did, then cool. She peered into my eyes, trying to steal my soul like other characters. I couldn't help but be fearfully captivated by her crystal clear gaze.
本当だ。
It was a lot. Really? Come on, bruh. Ain't stopping it. What you wanna do, man? What was that? The first noise that I knew.
変わったじゃないか。髪型も服装も。
Maybe. Are you thinking? Are you trying to deny it? Her long hair fluttered all around her, and that summer dress was very becoming. Although her appearance wasn't the only thing that seemed to have changed. Personality a little bit since she actually got to go outside.
私のことはいいの。
You're just trying to figure out me, aren't you? However, she decided not to comment upon her own transformation. But that's normal. She probably figured it didn't matter.
今は寮の話。
Yes, we're talking about me because I'm important. No.
俺のことだっていいさ。本当に何でもないんだからな。
そう？
So, you played the Uno reverse card? Scion nodded slightly.
寮が何でもないのならそれでいい。
Okay. I think we won. The Uno reverse card actually won that. She didn't sound very satisfied, but Scion took her eyes off me. Then started staring again.
じゃあ、行く？
Oh god, very slow animation too.
Huh?
You can tell, it turned into a slideshow. Why? I could never tell what was on Scion's mind. Good. it. I don't want to know what's in other people's minds. But I suspected she could tell what I was thinking with pinpoint accuracy. Well, if you've been around people long enough, then yes. Welcome back to my cursor being in the way. Put right up there. The first problem we faced when we got here was food. I went down to the mountain and found some preserved goods in an abandoned town. About 2-hour drive. Anyway. Wait. You drove there? With what vehicle? There was more than enough for the two of us to eat comfortably for a few years. That much food? That much food? How many goddamn Twinkies did they have there? Like the hell? They must have been fucking stocked. That being said, there was a limit on how much I could carry at once, and even though the town was uninhabited, there was an inherent danger in leaving the mountain repeatedly. Yeah, just like throw as much stuff you can in just one vehicle and drive all the way back. Above all else, eating nothing but canned and preserved goods would get old fast. At least we know it's nothing but canned Twinkies. I have a feeling those exist somewhere. Because I have not seen any in frickin' America. In the US, man. Or at least in the Midwest. I have not really seen those. They have to exist somewhere. They have to. I found a few wild chickens in the mountain. And was able to score an egg supply. And on a very rare occasion, we could slaughter one for meat. Or you could get a small egg farm, or you could get like a small little hut for the chickens and put them all in there. I know they're wild, but at least you could, like, keep them around as goods. Farmlands already have the advantage here. But it left us waiting for some other fresh foods as well. You could get some elk, maybe, depending on where you are. Maybe a deer or two. Don't judge me. That being the case, after some discussion, we decided to grow our own. So, what about a fence? You're gonna get, like, small animals in there. You're gonna nibble the shit out of your food. It was unsupporting that the fields I had tended as a child had become rough and ragged, so we had no choice but to rework them. Well, now that you've been gone for, I'm estimating a couple years, or, like, at the max, a decade? Yeah, of course it's gonna suck. Luckily, we had no shortage of land, nor the necessary tools. Well, you can craft it. If you can get some iron, you could make some tools. Well, technically, you just need some iron, and you could use the wood from the surrounding areas. Not that hard. Not steel, because you'd rather... it's better to have the steel be used for weapons, or, like, higher grade tools. Those are... okay, low grade steel for higher grade tools. And high grade steel for weapons, and for construction equipment. Why else do you think we use steel beams? It's the only ones I can really think that work well enough. I secured some seeds and seedlings in the town, but it wasn't a very satisfying amount. You could always use the seeds that you get and make more. Just like Minecraft. The majority of my day was spent on tending the fields at present. Why do you, well, expanding the fields would be good. Well, it'd also give you more of a food supply. The only downside is how you're gonna keep that food in stock all the time. If you have too much, it's gonna rot. But you could use it as mulch. But at that point, it's just better to either use this spare food as mulch or use enough to keep you in supply. In some cases, it's best just to freeze them. I flooded my arms and gazed at the plots, where the first of our crops were almost ready to harvest.
これ以上広げると手入れが大変じゃない？
Please tell me that we're at least in the Midwest. We have like really good farmland up here. Anyone who's a farmer, please! We need more farmers! We need to make the cities go underground, god damn it! We must rule the world! Yes.
今でも結構大変。
It's not that difficult. It's just a lot of work. Of course, I was helping with the fields as well. Please tell me you have enough tools to actually build like a scythe or something. And yes, a scythe has been used. It has like, yeah, a scythe has been used. I was thinking like the war scythe, which is a just pole arm. You can use that. You can also get wheat and a few other things to make clothing, which is possible. You can do. Her frilly clothes were hardly suited for garden work, but she had an avid distaste of attitude that wasn't cute. Not my problem. According to her.
汚れたら洗えばいいと思う。
That's what you're going with? Okay. Or so she said. For the record, I was the one who did the laundry. Not wrong. Oh well, it didn't matter.
りょう？何見てるの？私、何かついてる？
Have fun explaining that, bro. I'm not helping you.
いや、なんでもない。
Squeaky chair, why are you doing this? Smartly played, no answer. I shook my head.
今植えてあるやつだってどうなるかわからないからな。少し多めに作っておいた方がいい。さほど超えてる土地でもないしな、ここは。
Oh, so you're not in the Midwest. Sucker. We have all sorts of land. All we have to do is just go to the Great Lakes and we're done. Take that, Canada. You can't beat the Midwest. You dig it? What's with my rivalry with freaking Canadians? Like, what the hell?
ここはりょうのお父様たちが開いた土地だよね。
Well, if land ain't fertile, it's not. You'll need to get more land, which I can totally see the reason behind it. Or change up the land every so often for it to stay fertile. And I pressed the wrong button. Perfect.
開いたんじゃなくて勝手に住み着いてたんだろう。この辺りはもう何十年も前から放棄地区に指定されてたらしいしな。
Not bad. It helps. But at this point, I'm gonna end the episode here, and I hope all of you have a great wonderful time. And I'd love to see you guys next time.